Alright, so we got people who really don't like the title this video is from Mr. 40K Bones. Before we get into it, bro, I don't know if he's like off the dut pack, but bro, like his eyes are like really red.
Hi.
What's up, bro?
I'm Arthur.
Hey.
And it's no secret that in the 40K universe there is a substantial amount of hate. It's almost ubiquitous with the entirety of the fiction itself.
Yeah, facts.
So
like,
when
bro, listen, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like hate in like Warhammer is like breathing in Warhammer, like literally.
trying to describe to people who don't know anything about the setting that the Tau are particularly divisive, I find myself in a bit of a hard spot. If you've been playing for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People hate the Tau. Even from the perspective of Tau players, they acknowledge that their faction is hated for not entirely unreasonable means. But this is a lore.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like the only thing that I really know about the Tau is, bro, they got like Gary Payton type of defense. Like their defensives, like their defensive, like, you know, systems or whatever are pretty good, and that's like the only thing that I know about them. Other than that, I mean, like their armor color and stuff like that is a little ugly and tacky, but other than that, bro, like I don't see why they should be just hated on, if that makes sense, you know?
Video covering lore shit. So I guess I gotta get into that. So to start, what is a Tau? Well, that's a rather reductionist question for a video essay about blue aliens that have a disproportionately large amount of people who want to fuck them. Just put it in.
Come again? What? Pause. No, pause. See, caught you. I caught you. Yeah. See, look, yo, you will never get a clip off of me, bro. I'm too quick with it. Bro, huh?
Simplest terms, the Tau Empire is a conglomerate of dozens of races that have folded to the military and technological might of a race that refer to themselves as the Tau. Oh geez, the Tau Empire is run by the Tau. Next you're gonna say the Imperium of Mankind is ran by me. Yeah, sorry, I'm not on my A game today. I had something and then I lost it.
Sorry.
Regardless, the Tau we are going to be talking about.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. It like they just got. It like they're like the victim of like a full map just throwing knife. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like this is not a good look, bro. Imagine like, you know, like this guy walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, do you know where I can go get a soda?" And I look at him though, and I'm like, "Dang, man!" Like, I just get like this urge to like slip a quarter right between like his eyes. Like maybe it's just me, but like, man, like I'm gonna still direct him to where he can go get a soda. But like, bro, like this looks, I don't know, bro. Yo, y'all ever have like a scar or something like that you just want to just to touch it? Like that's what it looks like for him.
Are the Tau race proper? Because even though on the tabletop you can field Tau accessories like the vespid and the kroot, who honestly does? It's a sad fact that we shall likely get into later. The Tau as a race are peculiar, to put it lightly. Essentially, they are a hyper-expansionist race of xenos that, for some reason, in the last couple thousand years have gone from banging sticks and rocks together to having technology that in a lot of ways rivals and surpasses the imperium.
Bro, that is crazy, bro. Like, bro, they're moving like prime China, bro. Yo, y'all know in China, like I've even heard from like I heard from this dude that I go to church with, bro. He said that in China they're like 2 years ahead of like the United States in like technology. Yo, maybe I'm a little patriotic. I thought we were number one. Yo, maybe I'm a little patriotic. Maybe I'm a little biased or whatever, bro. Bro, but I thought the US of A was number one. I thought that we were the best at everything. Yo, he said, nah, bro. Yo, in China, bro, they got flying cars and everything, bro. Everything that you thought that you would have in like the 2020s when you were little, that's what they got in real life. I'm like, wowzers.
Mankind's own technology. To say that is a bit unprecedented is a bit of an understatement. The reason being is they kinda had like a more streamlined version of the Emperor of Mankind showing up and doing his own thing. Initially, there were technically 4 castes of Tau with each individual specialties. They evolved in different locations. The Fire caste were described as
man, his thighs thick. Hey, man, his thighs is thick, bro. Like he just, yo, I promise you, like he just stole from the grocery store, bro. Yo, I know y'all seen those videos, bro, where there's people that stealing from the grocery store and they put meat, and all types of, gummy worms and just Miss Debbie cakes in they pants, and they try to walk. Hey, look, he just stole from the grocery store.
Virgin height to their entire race, but faster, quicker, and physically strong. Then you have the Earth caste, which were more.
Cut it off. Yeah, I said it. Cut it off. Cut it off, bro. Man, yo, these right here. First of all, look. These is gone. Eviscerated, disappeared like magic, Houdini style, bro. The fact that he got like bro, it doesn't even start up, bro. It doesn't even start right here. It starts in the middle of his head. He got a man bun. He got a bald man bun. Get rid of it, bro. Yo, just cut this off, bro. Go to Turkey.
Or squat, bulkier,
honestly,
physically the strongest but slowest to react. The water caste, which were more conventionally attractive to the race as well as more adept in social graces. Then the air caste. They were thin.
Man, he built like prime Kevin Durant.
They all kinda did caveman-y shit, I guess, but the thing that advanced them is like when the Emperor showed up to unite all of mankind, the Tau had a fifth caste to show up, the ethereal caste, which were wise, strong, and lived for hundreds of years.
Man, it looked like he licked rocks. Yo, who is this guy? Yo, why he ore farming? Why is he posing for the picture? Yo, it looks like he's in mid-battle. Let me see. Yo, it looks like he's in mid-battle right now. Why is he ore farming, bro?
For some reason.
Hey, and close your legs. You don't got no pants on. See, this is what I be saying. This is what I be saying, bro. Warhammer, yo, it's not even just an angry place. It's a freaky deaky place, bro. Yo, he needs some pants. So he got the legs wide open like these. Like, what is he doing?
So I'm not going to say that this ethereal caste used pheromone-based secretion magic brain control to control the other castes of Tau into immediately accepting the ethereals as their leaders. I'm not.
Bro,
but I am going to say a couple thousand years later, with all of them working together under the ethereals almost supernaturally.
Hey, wait. Yo, hey, I don't know what this outfit's called, but he is walking the line. If you know, if you know, you know. Yo, if you know, if brother is walking the line, literally, bro. Where is your pants at?
To immediately accepting the ethereals as their leaders.
Bro, is he serious?
I'm not. But I am going to say a couple thousand years later, with all of them working together under the ethereals almost supernaturally, did kind of happen. So because the four castes were brought together and they settled all their differences, whoops, no war crimes. Which is kind of a first for this channel. Yeah, they had a peaceful idea of how to conquer the universe. Instead of the Imperium, do what I say or I blow up your planet, they actually had several more steps in between the do what I say and blow up the planet parts. Which, for 40k standards, means they're essentially saints. Sure, they do have.
No, you know that word don't even, that word doesn't even exist in Warhammer. That, there's no saint. Now, obviously, if we're talking about, like, Primarchs or whatever, like, we're talking about Vulcan, he's a saint, but everybody else, bro, I'm gonna keep it real for what it is. Yeah, bro, like, nah. I'm
have a very, communal, wink, way of living. Their philosophies being that all groups of people under the banner of the Tau should collectively work together to a greater good for the whole. You know, we all have the same standard of living, so let's try and make it better for everyone. Except the ethereals, they are just better. So, yeah, I guess that's a negative if you don't like the...
Yo, Mr. 40k Bones, you good, bro? What's going on? Yo... Nah, bro. Yo, Mr. 40k Bones, don't tell me you drank a whole pack of beer last night. Yo, Mr. I'm gonna be honest with you. For the first time ever in my life, I'm perplexed. Yo, I'm confused. Yo, Mr. 40, what are you saying right here? I don't. I'm trying to like. Cause usually, bro, like whatever, like you know, I get my C tier jokes off, whatever, and I play the video. I usually like know what's going on. Yo, Mr. 40K Boons, what's going on, bro? Bro, don't tell me you drank what? Two, three bottles of vodka last night. Don't tell me you did that, bro.
Idea of ever moving up.
Don't tell me your girlfriend had you stressing. Been there, done that, bro. Been there, done that, bro. Don't tell me you got a BM? You got a baby mama? Yo, I know your baby mama is taxing you like the IRS. Yo, don't worry, bro. If you need us to support you, we will. I've never heard like Mr. 40K Bones like pause so much in like, cause usually Mr. 40K Bones he has like a flow to him. Like Major Kill, he has like a flow to him. West Hammer, he's like a storyteller. Yo, Mr. 40K Bones, he has like a he rips. He just lets it go. Bro, Mr. 40K Bones, you good, bro? Man, I've never heard you like this before. Now, listen, I'm not perfect. There's some days where I'm stuttering, stuttering Stanley. It is what it is, and I'll admit to you guys, oh, bro, like, today, guys, wasn't a day for me or whatever, but I still got the video off or whatever. But, like, Mr. 40K Bones, bro, it sounded like you was up all night tossing and turning, like,
up in the world. They made mech suits, they made safe plasma rifles, they made the logical decision that no sane creature would ever want to get within melee range if they had advanced as much as them. Just use long-distance super rifles. Man, they had a rough time dealing with the Imperium when they were discovered. Dog, I mean it. Like, the fight was so funny to me in lore. It's the same shit as the Necron and the Eldar. Same... Sure, our methods are primitive, but you know what? We got a lot of heart. I remember one spot in lore, I think it was during the Damocles Crusade, where they dissected a dreadnought and found out that this fucker was older than the entirety of Tau civilization, and he was just a front line, I'm going to fight them with my claws guy. So, yeah, it was kind of funny. They really had no idea how to cope.
It was kind of funny.
Cope with us when our spaceships were coming in with broadsides and they were using long-range torpedoes. Because in their eyes, who the fuck was going to use broadsides? It's a fucking three-dimensional battle space. And that's why we won. They didn't see that shit coming. So, Tau are a hyper-advanced race that doesn't have the capacity to understand races choosing more primitive means of combat, and because of that, their naivety usually leads to them having difficulties with melee-obsessed races. That's kind of an overview of what they are, and what they are like. But it doesn't really explain why people hate them. They are kind of in the middle of the Eldar and Necron, where they are so advanced they get spooked by the Imperium's frothing berserkers, but not arrogant like those two races that I mentioned. There are several different reasons as to why. Many of them start on the tabletop, so let's get into the main one.
Right.
I played Tau once. I sold them after a long-ass while, but...
Hey, to any Warhammer connoisseurs out there, I want y'all to let me know something. Just based off of looking at this picture, give me an estimate on like how much this is. Give me an estimate on like all these right now on the table. Can somebody please like give me like a bro? And if you know the exact price, bro, here's a free Coke. Yo, listen, if anybody can give me like the estimate price for all these, bro, that'll be absolutely amazing, bro.
let me try and explain this to people in ways that would make sense for people who don't even play.
Okay.
So in prior editions, there were several phases for someone's turn.
Okay.
An individual person would do every phase in their turn, doing each individual action that a miniature could do, and then they would pass it over to the other person.
Okay.
Basically dividing the actions you can do in the game into those phases. So you have a movement phase to move your miniatures, a psychic phase to do your wizard shit, a shooting phase to shoot, and a melee phase to charge into glorious melee.
Okay.
The reason Tau were kinda hated is, well, you didn't do anything in any other phase except for the shooting phase. Tau don't have psychers because in lore their souls are too weak to be able to manifest anything from the warp. They don't have melee, and it's almost a meme as to how quickly they crumple in fucking melee. And they...
So like, bro, the Tau, they're basically like, so, and to all my basketball players out there, if you don't, let me break this down. So they're basically like 3-point shooters. They're like JJ Reddick's basically. They're like Klay Thompson's, where I know Klay Thompson, he could play some defense. they're like JJ Redick's, where bro, like their skill, their signature is a 3-point shot, basically. That's basically what it is. Okay, boom. All right.
They have long distance, high powered ranged weapons. They also.
Oh, he built crazy. He built like 6 Thanksgiving renters. Boy, he is built, bro. He got like 3 guns on his back. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3. He got like 5 guns on him.
Weren't too tanky, so if you got into melee range, or like range of the other guy's guns, you'd probably die quickly. What this translates to is if someone is playing Tau properly, they would probably have their miniatures as far away from yours as possible and just blow your entire army off the board before you even got a chance to play. It got so bad, I believe in 9th edition, people would actively refuse to fight against Tau in tournaments. It sucks.
Wow, so you telling me that like a lot of people, first of all, like bro, what do y'all even carry these things in? Like, do y'all have like a big box? Do y'all have like a suitcase or something? Like, what do you guys carry like these figures in and stuff like that? So you telling me that people will pull up to like the Warhammer store and bro, they'll be like, all right, cool, you know who I'm gonna play or who I'm gonna da 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 da. Yo, they see the guy that has like Tau, whatever, they're like, nah, I'll wait it out or I'm leaving. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, obviously since I have Vulcan, I think Vulcan would tear like all these guys up in one fellow swoop. So obviously I'm gonna still compete, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna win.
Because how it would go is if the Tau player went first, they would get to their shooting phase, and because their weapons cover more or less half the board, blow whatever miniatures were in range of your army off the board, more or less killing half of your fucking army. And if you went first, you would try to get within range, shoot a few of their miniatures, and maybe try and get a charge off, and if you didn't, well, just go back to what I said how a Tau first turn would go, except you were more in range, so they'd probably blow off more of your army. It's not fun to play as because you don't move, you don't melee, you don't do psychic shit, you just shoot. It's literally just rolling dice to shoot, and it's miserable to play against as it's just a gun line that if you get to them and you get into melee, congrats, you probably win because they'll just fold one after another. It's not fun to play as, it's not fun to play against. That's kind of the point on the tabletop that people like to make. Okay. And the railguns, oh my god, the railguns in 9th edition were so fucking powerful that they could atomize most small.
Each time an attack is made with his weapon, invulnerable saving throws cannot be made against the attack. Each time successful, oh my god, I can't read. Oh my god, can I not read? Yo, I'm fried right now. Each time successful, wound. I've never seen that word before. Wound, right? Wound? Man, I can't read right now. What is going? Yo, I swear, y'all, I promise y'all, bro. I swear to y'all, I've never read that word out before. I promise you. Cause like, no, hold up, y'all. Give me 1 sec. I gotta make sure I'm not tripping. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Cause at first I thought it was wound. No, hold up. Hold up. That's wound. Each time a successful wound round, or I'm sorry, bro. My brain, yo, Mr. 40K Bones, you're not the only one that's tripping. Yo, hold up. Each time a successful wound roll. Lord have mercy, bro. It's just before y'all. Okay, I know y'all clipped that. I know I'm about to be. Yo, please let me explain. I haven't read out wound in a very long time. The first thought in my brain was like, wait a minute, like it's wound round. But then I'm like, wait a minute, is it wow? Is it wound roll? Hold up. Okay, let me start from the top. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, invulnerable saving throws cannot be made against that attack. Each time a successful wound roll is made for an attack with this weapon, the target suffers 3 mortal wounds in addition to any damage. Oh my goodness. Bro, listen, I promise y'all I can read, bro. I just read that thing in one fellow swoop. Please don't clip me.
Tanks.
Please
That's the
don't.
tabletop stuff. Then you have the people upset about the lore. Why is that? Because they are kind. They treat their civilians with a great deal of compassion and fairness when they are not sterilizing them. Other than the implications of something more significantly fucked up than I am willing to go into at length about right now, the Tau, generally speaking, goes about the whole conquering of the galaxy in a way very much diplomatically, by opening up trade and whatnot. Ooh. It's honestly kind of cool. They trade weapons.
Yes, sir. Put it on. Yo, look, he got it on him. Woo! Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. He fly right now. Hey, I'm not even a hater, bro. One thing, yo, call me anything you want, bro. You can call me ugly. You can call me black. You can call me brown. You can call me that guy. Yo, he got that thing on, bro. You would never call me a hater, bro. He got that thing on, bro. Gold with the green to the side. First of all, he got the forest green leaf just hanging on the side. First of all, y'all can never understand that type of fashion. He got the all gold on. He got the gold chocolate bars. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He got the golden goose eggs. Just it's unbeatable. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the best drift I've seen in Warhammer. Now I'm gonna keep it real though. Let me see what he got on the feet. He got the Gohan shoes on. He got so he got the NBA style. So y'all know in NBA how like LeBron would like wear like one leg sleeve and then like he'll just like his other like leg would just be butt naked. Bro, he got that thing on. He got like a little bro, this is hard, bro. Hey brother, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm not a hater. This is fly, bro. This is fly. As a matter of fact, yo, if I'm one of the Tau and I'm aiming my gun at these guys, no lie, I'm throwing my gun down, bro, and I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans onto his side, bro. For real.
Supplies and eventually
real,
just
y'all.
peacefully ask if you wish to be a member of their empire. And most times, if you say no, they won't immediately kill you. Though, in the Vespid case, it was
man, get a good Air Force One and get rid of him.
Lobotomize E. So because of those lore tidbits, people find that they're very anti-grimdark. It very much feels like they're a race that is not supposed to be a part of this setting. And I could see why people think that, because it very much is alien to what most people in the 40k setting are used to. Which I think is a good reason why they're a part of the setting. The Tau are a long-range, hyper-advanced army that, in my own opinion, are just a little bit boring. The gun lines aren't my thing to play against or as.
That's probably why like a lot of people don't like them. I mean, I think they're just very like they're not compared to like everybody else. They're not really as exciting as everybody else. I understand that.
I love their model range because I did in fact have a Gundam phase when I was younger, but I just find them inoffensive and boring as a whole.
Okay.
I like most Xenos races, and this is no exception. I like them, but I don't think I would ever play them again unless they gave Kroot support. But what do you think? Because the Tau are a complicated faction that is stuck in a small section of space due to not having the ability to warp travel yet. So for them to present a decent challenge in any military conflict they're a part of is very intriguing. I know they are divisive, but I want to know what you guys think. Also, remember to like and subscribe. Also, look at this fucking art. Holy shit. Yeah, I thought it was time for me to upgrade the old profile pic for YouTube, so I commissioned Lulz.
Hey, comment down below, bro. What do y'all think of yo? Should I change like my channel little art thing or whatever? I actually made that like 4 or 5 years ago, like that K, like the yellow with the K thing. I made that a long time ago, but I'm gonna keep it real. Should I change it up? Like, what should it be next, or should I keep it? Comment down below, man. What y'all think about this one? I promise y'all, I can read. It's just I haven't seen the word wound in a very long time, so that's my fault. I know a lot of people clipped that and was like, "Oh, he can't read." Da 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 da. I understand that, bro. I can read. I promise you, I can read. Because obviously, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Yo, me and Boca, we be reading our bank account every day, and that thing full, packed. So I could definitely read. Other than that, man, I'm gonna see y'all later for next one about. And shout out to Mr. 40K Boons again. Make sure y'all go check him out. And bro, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. And peace out.